Hey guys, it's Silas. I haven't done a video in a while. I thought I would start the new year off right and do a video on my New Year's resolutions. I haven't made New Year's resolutions in years, and I just thought, let's start this new year off fresh and let's just uh, write some down and see what you can think of, and maybe that'll help me like stay focused throughout the year and achieve more goals that I want to get done. Okay, so my first New Year's resolution is to go to the doctor more. Like, be more proactive in my health. In the past couple of years, or like pretty much like all my life, I've waited to the last second to do things, and it's not been the best on me. Like, it's really stressful when I try and do that to myself, and I like end up suffering like for weeks and weeks on end. I don't know. It probably has something to do with my ADHD too, because I'll forget that like how long I've been sick because it just like comes, like it just seems like oh, maybe this just started, but I don't realize like it's been 3 weeks that I've had this cough, and like I should probably go to the doctor for it. But I've been trying to like be more aware about that, and so I want to continue to do that and like be proactive in my health. And I need to go to the dentist. Like, I haven't gone to the dentist in maybe a year or two, just because like literally like going into the dentist office is the worst. Like, I can pull up to the dentist office, and it like the smell alone, like I can smell it from the parking lot, and it gives me a headache, and like I can't do it. Like, I've had traumatic experiences when I was younger. Like, it's just like the dentist has never been my thing, and I get laughing gas when they do like just minor things. Like, I just can't do it because like it's just so much. I just have so much anxiety going to the dentist. So I need to like just get over it and like just push through it and like be uncomfortable for an hour or two, and like just go, because like I need to. Like, I don't want my teeth to be like all crazy in the future, and like I need to go back to therapy. Like, I haven't gone to therapy in a while, and I think I just need to go back and like work out some shit. Therapy's great. It's just like it's sometimes it's hard for me to find a therapist, and like I've only like ever really clicked with like one therapist, and she's like an hour away from me. So it's just like, do I want to spend 3 hours of my day to go see the one therapist that I've ever connected with, or do I need to like branch out and like try and find another one, like even if it might take a couple times, it's closer, just so that I like will actually go and I have the time to go, and it doesn't seem like it's like a whole day ordeal. And I need to be better about like taking my medications like consistently and not forgetting to take them. And it's it's like a big bad habit of mine that I like just am never consistent with my medication, and I really need to be more consistent, because it like is just making me feel crazy when I don't need to feel crazy. So I really want to like work on that and get that like all situated. And there's like other doctor's appointments that I really need to do that I've just put off like for no reason other than just like picking up the phone and like calling because I'm anxious, and like just like that's literally like the biggest reason why I don't go to the doctor, is because I'm just like afraid of like bad human interaction. Like, it's just like causes me so much anxiety that I like just freak myself out, even though it's not even that bad going in. My second New Year's resolution is to take more time for myself. I want to do like more activities like just with myself or like with other people. I just want to do more things that like make me happy. And I think like last year I just like didn't do that. I had like other priorities. I just started school back again, and I like really was focused on that. I think I just like over focused on school, which was a good thing at the time, but I think I need to learn how to like balance my life out a little bit. Like, I want to go skateboarding more. I want to go skating more, like, on my rollerblades. I want to go bowling more. I love bowling. Like, I barely get to do it anymore, but I have, like, my own ball, like, my own shoes. Like, I love bowling. Like, I want to go bowling more. I want to skate more. Like, I want to be more creative in general. Like, the last couple of years I've just kind of, like, let my creative side slip away, and I don't like that as much. I don't like that. Like, miss making art. I miss, like, working with my hands and, like, just creating something out of nothing. I miss painting. I miss, like, metalsmithing and ceramics. I, like, wish I could have, like, access to a studio or something. Maybe I can do that this year. Maybe I can find access to, like, a studio that I can go work in, just on my free time, just to, like, relieve some of that, like, creative energy. And it really does help me, like, de-stress too. Like, I love watercolor. Like, that, like, really helps me just, like, free my mind and, like, not think about anything. And I love, like, working with fabric, like embroidery and stuff like that. Like, and, like, silk painting. Like, that's, like, my, like, I love to do that. So, like, I need to, like, continue to do what I love and not, like, forget about it. Because I think I have done that in the past couple of years. Okay, my third New Year's resolution is to go back to the gym and, like, actually stick to it. I know that, like, that sounds cliche, but when I was going to the gym consistently, like, it made me feel better, not only physically, but mentally. And I really need to, like, get that, like, negative stress, like, out of my body, like, every night, and just, like, go to the gym, even if it's, like, for 20 minutes or something, and just, like, exert that negative, like, energy that I've built up all day, and, like, just, like, get back into that routine of working out, because I know that really did help me. Like, going to the gym can only help me at this point. Like, I haven't, like, had the best year emotionally, and so I want to, like, do whatever I can to, like, go back and see what things did work in the past that helped me, and, like, do that. And if it doesn't help, like, you know, do something else. But I'm gonna try and do that. Me and my fiance, we're getting, well, she's getting a membership up at my college's gym, and so we're gonna go together, and that'll help me out, because, like, I'll have someone there to work out with, and I, like, won't be as, like, anxious about it. My fourth New Year's resolution is to spend even more time studying this semester, while, like, still maintaining, like, a balanced life. But, like, as much as I can, I really do want to, like, dive deep into my studies and really, like, do well. Like, I made all B's last semester, which, like, I haven't done in a while. I'm really proud of myself, so I want to continue to do, like, that hard work and, like, really push through these last couple of semesters so that I can graduate and, like, get a good job. Because I spent a lot of time, like, last semester, like, really pushing myself, but I want to just continue to, like, push myself to study more and to continue, maybe, like, you know, get higher grades next semester. But I'm really proud of what I did last semester, and I just want to continue to, like, do well. Okay, my fifth New Year's resolution is to say yes to more things. I kind of let my anxiety take over sometimes, and I'll say no to, like, hanging out or, like, meeting up with someone, or, like, even replying back to a message, or even, like, trying a new food. This last couple of years have just, like, my anxiety has just, like, really taken over, and I just want to step out of that. Like, that's, like, goal for this year is just to, like, let my anxiety, like, step to the side and just, like, live my life the way I want to, and not let, like, anxiety get the best of me. I just want to push through the uncomfortable part, in my, like, social anxiety and stuff like that. And same with, like, foods and stuff, or activities, maybe. I don't know if there's many activities I've, like, said no to, but, like, food, like, I'm a really picky eater. I don't like a lot of things. Like, I have a lot of weird mind, like, associations with food, so it's, like, hard for me to want to try a new food or want to try, like, a food that I've never tried before. Like, I just want to become, like, a less less picky of an eater. Like over the years I've become less picky, but like it still kind of gets in the way of some things, like when we like go over to family's house, or like mostly like Simone's family. um like I don't want to be rude all the time saying no to things. My sixth New Year's resolution is to spend more time outside, whether it be like going camping or visiting a park. Like, I miss going camping and going to state parks and national parks, and like taking my dogs on like long hikes. And I just really want to like, start doing that again because I miss it. Didn't spend a lot of time outside last year, and I think that's like one of the reasons why I like didn't have like the best mood all year, is because I like wasn't getting enough sunlight. Even if it's for just like half an hour, just like going down to the dog park and like taking the dogs on a little hike, or like spending the weekend like at a state park going camping. Like I just want to do more things outdoor. Yeah, I just want to be outside more and like have fun. My seventh New Year's resolution is I want to listen to more podcasts. I just recently like found a couple of podcasts that I like listening to. Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye, he has a new podcast out and it's great. I love it. So I want to like search for new podcasts and listen to new and interesting stuff because I really did enjoy it. And I also want to listen to maybe a couple of audiobooks this year. I'm dyslexic, so I really don't like reading, and it like gives me a lot of stress and anxiety. Like it just gives me a lot of stress reading. Like I can read a page and it's very hard for me to like comprehend it, or it like just won't stay in my head, like I'll read a paragraph and I can read it like 5 times and still not really understand what it's saying sometimes. So like it's hard for me to read a book that's like, when she's thick, like I can't. It's hard. So I like reading poetry because it's usually a lot shorter. I like poetry because it's short. Like most of the time it's short, and I can like dive deep into that. I want to see if I can like listen to a couple of audiobooks this year and maybe like read along with it to like kind of help that like stick in my head a little bit better, and so I don't have to like reread a certain thing over and over again, and maybe like build up that skill of reading again, just because I haven't really tried to push myself in reading, like for fun and stuff like that. Like for school, like obviously I need to read things, so I'll do that, but like books for fun or like entertainment, like I just like hasn't always been it never really has been my thing, just because I'm dyslexic and it's hard to sit down and read, but I want to push through that comfort zone and really tackle the uncomfortability of the situation. My 8th New Year's resolution is to have more contact with my friends. I think these last couple of years it's been hard on me. I don't know why my social anxiety has been so bad, but it just really has, and it's been hard to even message back someone or talk to them on the phone or reach out and see how they're doing, because I have been so out of it the whole year that I even if I do want to do that and want to check in on people, I just my anxiety tells me I shouldn't bother them. They don't really want to talk to me or something like that. I always have an excuse not to do it, and I want to stop doing that. And I feel like I've gotten better about it this year, but towards the end of the year, but I really want to start building back up those friendships. Yeah, so it's just been hard these last couple of years, and so I just really want to push through that uncomfortability too. I've honestly just let my anxiety get the best of me. I've just had a lot of traumatic ends to friendships, so it's hard for me to want to put myself out there, because I just I don't want to get hurt, and I know that if I don't put myself out there, I'm just gonna be lonely. So I don't want to do that, and like I guess I'm becoming more okay with like the fact that I'm probably going to like get hurt by friends or like people I think are friends in the future, and I can't like let that stop me from like trying to make new friends, because like if I don't try, like I'm never gonna find like there might be that great friend out there, but I just never gave them a chance. I really want to try and meet new people and like continue to build on the friendships that I do have or that I've started to make, uh, so that I don't like hurt myself, or like hold back myself from like being happy and like having like friends that care. Because like if you never put yourself out there, you're never gonna like find those people. So I want to just try and put myself out there more. My ninth New Year's resolution is to listen to more music. I think music is like one of the best things when you're going through a tough time, or uh, where you can't like, or at least for me, where I can't like exactly explain how I feel, but I can listen to a song and like they can explain it perfectly, and I can relate to that. Like that's just like the best thing about music. At least one of the best things about music for me is like lyrically, um like I can really relate to certain artists, and I love when I find an artist that like lyrics like really speak to me, or where their lyrics really speak to me. I love that, and so I want to like search for a new artist and like go to more live concerts, because like I love concerts, and I've let my social anxiety kind of like hinder me from going to more concerts, because like it's hard for me to want to be around like strangers and like everyone's close, and I don't like when like strangers like touch me, like, and like it's, I don't know, I don't like it's just very uncomfortable for me to like have a stranger like just even accidentally bump me. Like I know they don't mean it, like I don't think like they're mean for doing that or something like that, but like it's like it makes me super uncomfortable, and I just like I don't like physical contact with people I don't know or don't want to have physical contact with. Like I guess more than the average person. But I want to go to more like live concerts, and me and my fiance love concerts. Like we love going to live bands, or we love going to see bands we love, or going to see bands we like, and just jamming out, and like that's one of our favorite things to do. We've always done it in the 7 years we've been together. We've probably been to like over like 30 concerts. I would say yeah. We've seen at least 30 plus. Well, I don't know. We've seen a lot. We've been to a lot of concerts. We try to go see as many live bands as we can, like especially when they're small. Like we've seen Balance Composure, one of our favorite bands. Like they split up, but I fucking love them. Or I just like, I love them. They speak to me. They speak to my fiance. Um, I just love Balance and Composure. We've seen them like over 8 times. Manchester Orchestra, we've seen a bunch. We've just seen a lot. Like that's just one thing that we love to do. We love bonding over. We just love going to live shows and concerts and singing and dancing, even though I can't dance. My 10th and final New Year's resolution is to advocate more for myself. I think I've let like my social anxiety and my anxiety in general just get the best of me when it comes to like speaking up for myself. I've spent too long hiding in that anxiety kind of phase of my life, that I just need to like just speak up for myself. Like I need to like understand, or like learn how to better say what I mean to when I'm talking to people. I just need to like start like speaking how I feel to more people, and like communicating better with people, I guess. And like letting them know like, or like I guess being okay with like being uncomfortable, like in an uncomfortable like talking situation or something like that. It's just hard for me to like advocate for myself, and I just really need to like learn how to speak up for myself. Like I guess better communication in general with like everyone in my life. I just want other people to know how I feel instead of hiding how I feel, because I think I've hid too long, and I just don't want to keep hiding like how I feel. Like I just want to be open and like tell people how I feel, and like it be okay, you know, and not have to like feel that like guilt, or like, oh, I should have said something, or like, oh, like now that it's this way because I didn't say anything, or you know, like just stuff like that. Alright guys, that was my New Year's resolutions. I encourage you to make your own. I know I'm a couple days late, but you know, it's better late than never. And so, you know, even if it's just a couple of resolutions, I made 10 just because I thought that'd be a good number to start with. I kind of pushed myself to write down certain things. I took a couple of days to actually think about it. And wrote down what I was feeling and what I wanted to improve on. But I encourage you guys to do that too. It really does like kind of put more of an outline to your year, and it can help you grow and like reach the goals that you want to get to. Anyway, thank you for watching this. I know I haven't made a video in a while. But I'm gonna try to make more videos more often. I have a couple of videos that I've been wanting to do for a while, so I'm pretty excited about that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I have a lot of videos in store for you guys. I've been working on a couple of ideas with me and my fiance, so if you want, you can subscribe down below and you can see those in the next couple of weeks. And if you've already made your New Year's resolutions, leave a comment below. And tell me which one's your favorite, or which one really speaks to you that you really want to achieve this year. I really want to get to know y'all, and y'all get to know me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Alright everyone, have a great new year. I hope 2019 is great for y'all. Bye! Jack, you wanna come say bye? Come say bye. Come say bye. Come say bye to the fans. Come say bye. Come say bye. Come say bye. Come say bye.